Well, the Christmas event is over, so it's time for me to share how I greatly improved my odds for Premier Balls. First things first to understand is that the outcome of the BLP changes depending on if you picked up the regular present first or second. For example, if you pick up the LP first, then the BLP second, and the result of the BLP is a big present, and then you repeat that process with an alt or a friend does it, the BLP will be the same result as before. Let's call this rotation 2, because, well, you picked up the BLP second. Another example would be collecting the BLP first, then grabbing the LP second. And if the BLP was a big present and not an alpha, then this would be called rotation 1, because the big present was in the first one you collected, not the second. Now here's where it gets a tad more complicated. The rotation changes depending on what time slot it is. Let's say you confirmed it's rotation 1 at XX01. The rotation will change to rotation 2 at around XX03, and then go back to rotation 1 at XX05, and so on. Each rotation is around 2 minutes. Now, this reset timer is not exact. Since it is not exact, you should just wait for the next rotation timer if you're collecting the BLP nearer to the end of a rotation. So for example, if it's already, let's say, XX0240, then you should probably just wait for the next rotation to confidently start, which would be XX430, let's say. Now, how do you know if the BLP is starting at rotation 1 or 2? Well, the harsh truth is that you don't. You need to use your logic to figure that out. The best thing you can do is take an educated guess. Some ways of doing this is getting there as soon as it's called and seeing the people before you pick it up or battle it. But this isn't always reliable because they could have gone to the LP first, then came, or vice versa. You can also see the reactions in the callouts channel and when the message was sent to try to determine what rotation it is. But that's even more unreliable because, you know, people are spazzes and react randomly. The best way to do it is with other people, call out what ROT it is at what time. Or you could just bite the bullet and take the 50-50 and track it like that. Recap. So ROT 1 means pick up the BLP first. ROT 2 means pick up the BLP second. The ROTs swap depending on time slots, which are around 2 minutes to 2.5 minutes long. You can track the time slots by how long since the last full LP reset, so meaning every 10 minutes. I hope you all had a shit Christmas so your next year will be better for comparison. Bye! Also, here's my full Christmas grind tally.